Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Van Ahn & Company. It is Wednesday, December 9th. I'm going to go over the markets with you. There was a USDA crop report today. Like December fashion, it wasn't really that much of a deal. They left beans alone. They left wheat alone on the U.S. carryout. They did adjust corn slightly, which wasn't really a surprise to many. They decreased exports by 50 million metric tons, and that was expected. They've been lagging those export pace, and they did that to beans about a couple months ago, and so it was expected to come to corn. They did offset a little bit of that in the food section and then ethanol section, but overall you still had a slight increase to carryout level in corn. This really wasn't much of a deal. You have to finalize production in the January report, and so many times they just leave this December report alone to wait and to make those changes into January, and that's what they did again. You saw corn and beans both up a little bit before the report, fade just slightly and close steady on the day, and then wheat was able to close about 6 to 8 cents higher on the day. Meat market's a little bit of a different situation. Live cattle, feeder cattle, both down almost limit. Electronic did close or is trading limit lower on live cattle on the next 2 months, not December. And then feeder cattle down just over $4. Lean hogs were able to stick higher, up about $1. And those outside markets, what you're having to be able to support these grains after having a slightly bearish report in corn, not really all that much, but slightly, was the fact that the dollar was well over $1 lower on the day, and that does support commodities in general. And then you had mixed crude market and then slightly lower Dow. So moving forward, what people are going to see is these outside markets, if the dollar corrects itself, because it's in the $97 range when it was up towards the 101 range earlier. So it has faded off its highs. That'll affect commodities. Otherwise, you're waiting until the January report to really get any hard knowledge out of it. I do have to close with a disclaimer. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great day.